Julie has $50,
Okay.
which is $8 more than twice what John has. Do you want me to say that again?
More than twice. I'm writing the words out actually,
Sure.
just because that's part of the difficulty sometimes is decoding it. So
Yeah,
you
like-
said Julie has $50,
Yep.
which is $8 more than twice what John has.
So the question is, how much does John have?
How much does John have? Okay. So let's decode this. We would say what John has is our variable or our unknown. So let's call what John has, let's call it X. So I'm going to call that X. Then I'm going to just kind of maybe look at this part here where it says twice what John has. If we were to represent that algebraically, so like let's say John had $10, twice that would be that amount times 2. So whatever it is that John has, our X, we're doing it times 2. So twice means times 2. So twice what John has is 2X. And then what we're saying is that $50, so think of this as kind of like, we're going to go from the English language to the math language. We're translating. So we're saying $50 is, so meaning equals, $8 more than this twice what John has. So $8 more than this 2X. So more than is plus. So 8 plus twice what John has, 2 times X. And then now that we have an equation, so again, this equation is just that English language and it's translated into math language, if that makes sense. So $50 is $8 more than twice what John has. So then what we need to do is we need to solve for our variable X, and when we do that, we find out what X is, we know how much John has. So to solve, we're going to isolate X, get it by itself. So we end up, we'll subtract 8 from both sides, giving us 42 is equal to 2X. And then we're going to divide both sides by 2 to give us 21 is equal to X. So what we're saying is that John has $21. So let's check this out. Let's make sure that this actually works. So would you say that one more time? You said it was 50. Julie has $50.
More than twice what John has.
Well, Julie has $50, which is $8
excuse me.
more than twice what John has.
You have it correct.
Right? Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So if we did twice what John has, so we think he has $21, we'll do twice that, we'd get $42. And then what we're saying is that $50 is $8 more than $42, which is true. So John has $21.
Awesome, nicely done.
It's, you know, the difficulty is a lot of times with those word problems is translating them. If you can learn some of the keywords, like for example, if you go back to my screen one more time, sorry. This more than is usually translates to plus. We said $50 is usually translates to an equal sign. So here's our plus. And then, you know, other keywords like this, twice, always means 2 times something.
Right.
And then also just defining your variable. So deciding what is it in this problem that I don't know, that I want to find out, and you just define it. You say, I don't know what this is, so I'm going to call it X or Y or Z or J or whatever it is. So it's all about translating. But
Subscribe!
Come on, push the button.
You know you want to.
Do it.